Last week, I woke up at 3 a.m. to my smart lights strobing like a chaotic nightclub, only to find they completely disconnected from my Wi-Fi by morning. Trying to choose a reliable smart bulb without dealing with constant dropouts, clunky apps, or washed-out colors can feel like a total nightmare. In this video, I'm breaking down the top smart bulbs on the market after weeks of grueling hands-on testing in my own home. From budget headaches to absolute lighting perfection, I'll reveal what's worth your money and the ultimate winner. Let's dive right in. 7. Linkind Smart. When I first screwed this bulb into my desk lamp, I was initially drawn to its rock-bottom, budget-friendly price point and the straightforward promise of app-controlled, color-changing features without needing an expensive external bridge. Unboxing the bulb was a simple affair, and syncing it directly to my 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network through its proprietary app took only a few quick minutes. The initial white light output looked decent enough, and toggling through the basic RGB color spectrum gave my workspace an instant, colorful glow that felt promising for a low-cost smart home entry. In basic everyday use, the Linkind bulb manages simple scheduling routines and basic voice commands reasonably well once everything is locked in. When paired with Alexa or Google Assistant, turning the lights on or off from across the room became a fun convenience during lazy evenings on the couch. The overall brightness levels for basic ambient lighting are adequate if your primary goal is simply to illuminate a small bedside nightstand lamp or a quiet corner reading nook without spending a fortune on high-end hardware. However, during my extended testing weeks, the Linkind bulb revealed some deeply frustrating drawbacks that quickly wore down my patience. The Wi-Fi connection proved to be remarkably flaky. It dropped off my home network at least 3 separate times in a single week, forcing me to physically switch off the lamp and perform annoying repairings just to get it responding again. Furthermore, the color transitions felt harsh and choppy, lacking that smooth, organic gradient fade you expect from modern smart lighting, while the maximum brightness output felt noticeably dimmer and more washed out than its advertised equivalent wattage. 6. Philips Hue Smart. Unboxing a Philips Hue bulb immediately signals professional build quality and refined engineering, boasting a dense, premium weight that sets it apart from cheaper plastic competitors. Setting it up right out of the box yields rich, intensely vibrant color reproduction that paints your walls in deep, cinematic hues that feel remarkably high-end. In day-to-day operation, the Philips Hue ecosystem shines brilliantly through its world-class mobile app, dynamic lighting scenes, and rock-solid responsiveness. When you select specialized presets like Concentrate or Energize, the light transition is buttery smooth and instantaneous, making it an absolute joy to live with. The white spectrum lighting is crisp, natural, and exceptionally easy on the eyes, accurately mimicking natural sunlight cycles to help boost your daily productivity or guide your evening wind-down routines. Yet, despite its legendary industry reputation, the Philips Hue system comes with a couple of massive practical drawbacks that cannot be overlooked, especially for buyers seeking pure Wi-Fi simplicity. Out of the box, standard Hue color bulbs rely heavily on a proprietary Zigbee wireless protocol, which forces you to purchase an expensive, separate Philips Hue bridge hub just to unlock remote access and their full suite of smart features. While they do offer a Bluetooth mode, it severely restricts your operating range and eliminates out-of-home control entirely. Additionally, the astronomical price tag per single bulb makes outfitting an entire home a massive financial commitment. 5. Sengled Matter. Unboxing the bulb reveals a surprisingly clean, modern silhouette with a smooth, frosted diffuser that is engineered to easily fit into standard lamps and ceiling fixtures without poking out awkwardly. For anyone tired of being locked into a single smart home ecosystem, the prominent Matter certification on the box promises a massive relief. It guarantees effortless, true cross-platform compatibility across Apple HomeKit, Amazon Alexa, Google Home, and Samsung SmartThings simultaneously, completely freeing you from the frustrating confines of a single, restrictive app environment. During my initial daily testing phases, the onboarding experience across multiple smart home apps was genuinely refreshing and lived up to the hype. Thanks to the standardized Matter integration, pairing the bulb was as simple as scanning a tiny QR code included in the box. The process felt vastly faster and significantly more unified than battling with the older, proprietary setups of the past, allowing me to control the lighting seamlessly from my smartphone, my tablet, or the various smart displays scattered around my house. When it comes to illumination, the standard color-changing capabilities are pleasantly vibrant for casual use. Furthermore, the highly adjustable warm-to-cool white temperature range provides solid, everyday flexibility. It effortlessly shifts from a bright, crisp daylight mode for focused daytime work environments straight down to a cozy, amber-toned evening atmosphere perfect for winding down with a book before bed. 4. Govee Smart. The moment you unbox the Govee bulb, its clear design intention immediately stands out. It showcases a heavy-duty physical housing engineered specifically for high-impact creative ambiance, offering high luminous flux and impressive internal lighting architecture that allows for smooth, dynamic color shifts. Setting it up through the feature-rich Govee Home app unlocks a massive, constantly updating digital library of dynamic lighting scenes, customizable DIY color mapping effects, and animated lighting presets that can instantly transform a boring standard living room into a lively, eye-popping light show with just a couple of taps on your screen. In practical, real-world, everyday use, the Govee bulb easily shines brightest when integrated directly into entertainment centers, gaming setups, or home office desk environments. The dedicated music sync mode, which intelligently utilizes your smartphone's built-in microphone or Govee's internal sync algorithms, reacts surprisingly fast to intense movie soundtracks, video games, and upbeat party playlists, casting a reactive, highly immersive visual layer across your walls during weekend hangouts. The overall brightness levels are remarkably high and punchy, easily outshining standard budget competitors by filling every corner of the room with rich, saturated hues, while the direct 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi connection remained rock-solid, stable, and completely responsive throughout my daily voice command testing with smart assistants. Yet despite its impressive visual capabilities, the Govee ecosystem isn't completely flawless and comes with a few notable software and hardware quirks that keep it out of the top 3. The companion Govee Home mobile app is notoriously cluttered, overwhelming, and unintuitive to navigate. It constantly bombards you with community social media feeds. 3. Nanoleaf Essentials. Unboxing the Nanoleaf reveals a striking, multifaceted geometric dome, a rhombocosidodecahedron shape that looks like a sleek piece of modern sculpture or a floating crystal, even when the light is turned completely off. This unique physical housing represents a radical, refreshing departure from the boring, cheap plastic bulbs of the past. Powered seamlessly by both Thread protocol and universal Matter over Wi-Fi compatibility, it offers lightning-fast response times, ultra-low latency, and an effortless, future-proof integration into whatever smart home ecosystem you happen to prefer. During my extensive daily testing, the Nanoleaf Essentials bulb provided an exceptionally fluid premium user experience that instantly set it apart from mid-tier options. The color gradients are exceptionally rich, silky smooth, and vividly saturated, casting stunning, kaleidoscopic light patterns across nearby walls thanks to the unique optical physics of its faceted diffuser dome. The automatic circadian lighting feature quickly became an absolute standout daily driver for my lifestyle. It dynamically and subtly shifts color temperatures throughout the day to mirror the natural position and movement of the sun outside. This transition genuinely helped improve my focus during grueling afternoon work hours with crisp, energizing daylight tones, while smoothly lulling my eyes into relaxation by evening with rich, warm sunset hues. The operational responsiveness of this bulb, especially when linked through modern Matter-enabled smart home hubs or Thread border routers, was virtually instantaneous, executing commands in a fraction of a second and completely eliminating the annoying, laggy delay common in budget Wi-Fi models. Furthermore, if you are a PC gamer or desktop worker, pairing this bulb with the Nanoleaf desktop app unlocks incredible screen mirroring features. 2. TP-Link Tapo L535E. Unboxing the Tapo reveals a heavy-duty, robustly constructed bulb with an impressive heatsink housing that boasts a massive 1100 lumen output, making it noticeably brighter than the standard, dimmer 800 lumen bulbs that heavily saturate the smart lighting market today. Setting it up is completely painless and hassle-free, leveraging its native Matter certification to connect directly to your home Wi-Fi network and your preferred smart assistant within a matter of seconds via a quick QR code scan. In real-world daily practice, the Tapo L535E completely redefines what you can reasonably expect from a standalone Wi-Fi smart bulb. The sheer illumination power is staggering. A single bulb placed in a ceiling fixture effortlessly floods an entire medium to large room with crisp, daylight-level clarity, making it an incredible asset when you are cleaning, working on detailed projects, or reading fine text. When it's time to wind down and relax, dimming the light down to a warm, cozy 1% glow is silky smooth, maintaining a rock-solid, stable light stream with zero noticeable flickering, buzzing, or high-pitched coil whine, even at ultra-low power percentages. The intuitive Tapo app also includes comprehensive real-time energy monitoring tools, allowing you to track your exact power consumption history, view live kilowatt usage, and estimate electricity costs over time. The Wi-Fi network stability on this model is absolute top-tier performance, showcasing TP-Link's extensive heritage as a global leader in networking hardware. Even when installed in heavy metal light fixtures located down long hallways far away from my main wireless router, the Tapo bulb never dropped its connection or defaulted to an offline state once during weeks of intensive, high-frequency testing. 1. LIFX Color A19. Operating completely independent of any external bridge or intermediate hub, the LIFX bulb connects directly to your home's 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network using powerful onboard processing hardware, delivering a staggering 1,100 lumens of ultra-vibrant, deeply rich color output that blows every single competitor completely out of the water. Unboxing it reveals heavy-duty industrial-grade craftsmanship featuring a heavy metallic heatsink and a premium flat-top diffuser that is built to perform flawlessly for years to come. The exact moment you power up the LIFX bulb, the sheer visual difference in color quality and saturation is downright breathtaking. Thanks to its advanced multi-zone polychrome lighting technology, you can actually paint individual sections of a single bulb in completely different colors simultaneously, creating mesmerizing custom gradients, subtle color blends, and dynamic animated effects that look like miniature, living art installations inside your lamps. The white spectrum performance is equally stellar, offering an ultra-wide range from ultra-warm 1500K candlelit amber all the way up to a blindingly crisp 9000K cool sky blue, while the saturated colors are dramatically deeper, richer, and more intensely luminous than anything else currently available. Versatility, customizability, and smart home integration are baked into every single square inch of the LIFX user experience. It works seamlessly and natively with Apple HomeKit, Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and SmartThings, while offering lightning-fast, zero-lag response times through its highly polished, feature-rich mobile app. Whether you are setting up complex multi-room automation schedules, syncing your lights to react to morning wake-up alarms, or transforming your entire main floor into a dynamic,